I mean, it's not like One Punch Man, but it's like pretty good. Like One Punch Man is pretty amazing too. But like some other series that are pretty amazing, like. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today is today Wednesday? Dad? Yeah. Today's Wednesday. I hope it's Wednesday because I was wrong yesterday and the day before. But anyways, guys, let's get this day started. I will come back in a minute. My dad's in there getting ready to go work, so we can film him. So, hi guys, I'm back. My dad here is getting ready to go for work. Right, Dad? Right? You have anything to say, old man? Since you want to be on video so bad, here you go. It's snowing. It was supposed to rain, but it turned into snow. My phone's not even picking it up. My phone sucks at picking up small things. I need a better camera.
You know how to get one?
No, I don't.
Oh, yeah, you do.
How do I get a better camera?
Yeah, probably. So you money, you buy one.
Do you know what a good camera is, by the way?
You better get a job.
No, do you?
Do
you know how much a good camera is?
Your money now.
Do you know?
I don't care.
Guess how much a good camera is. Just guess.
I don't know.
Guess.
$5.
No. Guess again.
$10.
Guess again.
Come on, I ain't got time for this.
You can get a good camera for about $700.
Yep.
Yeah. About as much as my computer, which is ridiculous. Okay, let that sink in. On these new phones, you basically pay for the cameras. That's what you're paying for. That's the only thing that you really upgrade is the cameras every generation. You know that? I'm serious. That's basically like the only thing that really gets snatched upgrades, especially on like the newer phones. Like the cameras are crazy. You go outside and film chickens. It's snowing. I don't want to go outside. I gotta eat breakfast. And it's 3 o'clock. I'm eating breakfast. What does that say?
That's ridiculous.
Don't look at me. Should have woke me up earlier.
I can't wake you up at 2 o'clock.
Wake me up at 10.
You won't get up at 10.
Yeah, well, you don't even try.
I'm not even up at 10.
Exactly. How's it feel being back to work, by the way? What?
I'm tired of working.
Well, then retire.
I don't want to retire.
Why not?
Then I'll be like you, sitting around doing nothing.
Then we watch all the Netflix shows.
I want to watch Next House.
Well, we can watch it this weekend. Actually, there's a whole bunch of them. Probably take a couple weekends to watch it. We really will. Better watch it now before summer comes. We'll be busy all summer cutting grass every week.
Yep.
Playing in your garden like you always do. It's all you do in the summer.
I'm not having a garden.
Yeah,
your garden.
Fine, and give me some wood chips.
Yeah, you ordered them.
I didn't order them. I don't know if they'll come or not.
Well, they probably won't come, son.
Oh, be quiet.
You're not going to
You don't know that.
We know that.
No, you don't know.
Oh, yes, we do.
It ain't my fault we live in the middle of nowhere.
We don't live in the middle of nowhere.
There's nothing here.
This house is down there. This house is
2 houses.
now up the road.
Exactly. Exactly, Dad. A mile up the road is the house.
I'm forgetting something.
Be quiet, I'm forgetting stuff. Anyway, guys, I will come back in a minute. So, hi, guys, I'm back. My dad left for work, like I said earlier, and I'm super late, just getting done eating breakfast, like 5 o'clock almost, which is ridiculous. Right, Jake? Right. Yeah, I need to start getting up earlier, Jake, especially when summertime comes, because we gotta cut grass and work in the garden and all this other stuff. Yeah. Anyways, guys, what was I gonna say? I don't remember. Oh, I can't wait. I actually kind of can't wait to work in the garden because I got stuff I want to try. Because right now it looks like trash. Like, as you can tell, like, we need more hay and wood chips, or both. I really want to put the garden in wood chips, but we don't know anyone around here that has wood chips, and all, like, it's expensive if you go to, like, Lowe's and buy, like, a truckload, because we need, like, a truckload of them, or whatever. And the ones at Lowe's or wherever around here are all, like, rubber, which is weird. Like, they're not actual, like, legit wood chips, the ones that we want, like, trees. But I did find a company, which I don't know if it's going to work or not. It's called Chip Drop. If it worked, I'll tell you guys about it. But supposedly they just come by and they drop off a truckload of wood chips for free if you sign up to it. And I don't know if it's going to work or not. Where I live, apparently it's more, I don't know. They just, like, it's like tree companies, and they sign up for it, and they pay, like, a small fee to dump it in your yard or whatever to the company. It's complicated. Just look up Chip Drop. I looked it up online. Apparently it does work. But I don't know how long it's going to take to get here. They don't tell you when it's going to show up. They just kind of drop it off when they have a truckload or whatever. So who knows how reliable it's going to be. But, yeah. Anyway, guys, I will come back in a few minutes. Once I put the chickens away. So, hi, guys. I'm back. We're out here walking around. I'm going to put the chickens away in the middle of a rain/mud storm. Mud storm. I'm calling mud because my yard is full of mud. Because we've got nothing but rain. It's been raining like crazy and our yard can't deal with it. Like, look at our yard. It's like nothing but mud. Like, you can't really tell, but it's really, really muddy and slippery. Because all I've been doing is raining, and we have nothing's alive to suck up all the water, and it's just gross. I hate mud. I would rather have snow than mud, even though I like snow, but I'd rather it be dry and snowy. But mud, I don't like mud. I think mud's slippery than, what do you call it, than snow. I'm losing my mind, guys. Also, this brings back memories when I was a kid. When we had a horse, we used to have a horse. They used to live up in there where the fence is. That's why we have a fence up. Well, what's left of a fence, because after the horse died, we didn't take care of the fence anymore, or the barn or anything, and everything just collapsed on itself within, this is like 10 years ago, so yeah, you can imagine. And we had a barn, and the barn collapsed on itself. My dad used to fix it up every year and put a lot of work into it, and we used to, anyway, we had a horse, and the horse used to live in the barn, obviously, right? And the horse would, like, make all that muddy back there, like, where it is now, like, all them trees were apple seeds from the horse. They're mostly apple trees because our horse used to eat apples all the time. Not all the time, but she would get apples. We'd get after her, and she would eat the apple seeds, and, you know, horses have to go to the bathroom, because I can't say other words because YouTube will get mad. They have to use the bathroom, and poop, and the bloop, there goes the apple seeds, and they grew, which is cool. But yeah, the horse used to eat all that down. Like, I guess it was more because she used to walk around, but like, that used to not be all grown up like that. It used to be pretty nice back there. I wish I had pictures of it. We had a fence that used to work, and we had a fence and everything. It was actually nice. We had a barn that was working, and we used to keep the horse in there and all kinds of stuff. It was cool. But the horse got old. The horse, I don't think the horse died of old age. We're not sure what killed the horse, but one day I think she just got sick, and this is like, and she just fell over and fell on the fence and died, and it was rough. My dad had that horse it might have been old age. I'm not sure, but I don't know what was wrong with it. I think he just got some kind of disease or something, but it might have just been old age. It was a pretty old horse. My dad had it for, gee, what is 20 years, something like that. Pretty old horse. So, but yeah, I remember it used to be muddy, especially right here in front of the gate. I'll show you once I get up here if I'm still recording. Yeah, it used to be super muddy. Like, you could go up here and it was like mud that would like sink into your knees. Mud. And my dad used to put down like, we used to put down boards and stuff for the horse to walk on, and it just made it worse. It killed all the grass. I'll show you when we get up here. You can see our old fence up here. Hold on. Let me see here. Once we get up here. If it doesn't kill my phone, because if my phone turns off, it's because it's cold, and my phone hates the cold. It says all the time, but yeah, right here, as you can see, there's our old fence gate. We used to keep the fence. You only see the piece of the fence over here. All of this used to be nice and cut down, clean a fence in here, and this fence gate used to be right here. Is where all the mud used to be, because this is where the horse used to spend all his time, because he'd be waiting for food and stuff. But yeah, all this was mud. It was like it was like mud up to your like knees mud. It used to suck you in, and you couldn't walk out, and you had to wear like big rubber boots and stuff to walk through here. Pretty bad. Come on, Jake, walk with me. 3, 4, 5. What's your problem? But yeah, we had a horse. Well, before that, they used to have all kinds of animals before that. When my dad was a kid, they had cows and pigs. I'll show you right here where we're at right now. Used to be a pig pen. You can actually see some of the old fence. This is actually paneling from the pig pen they used, because it wasn't like, this whole area used to be a pig pen. It was actually pretty, yeah, we just actually tore it down just a couple years ago to make room for the chicken house, because then we put the chicken house there. But that was a pig pen. They used to get a couple pigs every year. They also had a couple cows. They used to keep the cows in that field over there, but it's all, they tore down the fence and stuff a long time ago. I don't remember. This is our barn, what's left of it. It collapsed in on itself. My dad, or I think it was my grandpa, he made it from scratch, I think, and it was there for 40 years, and then my dad moved out, and everyone moved away, and he kind of keep on it for a couple years, and then the horse died, and he didn't really care about it no more, so he just let it go, and That happens, especially in the hard winters. We get like, because we used to get hard winters back then. Like I'm talking like 3 feet of snow at a time. That eventually the barn just collapsed on itself. It actually collapsed when we moved up here because my dad stopped caring about stuff like 5 years before we moved up here. Then we moved up here and he started caring again. But yeah. And like I said, all this used to be just grass in here, and our horse used to eat it all. Pretty cool stuff. And of course, back then the fence was a lot better. My dad just put the fence and fix it all the time, and all that good stuff. It's interesting. Anyway, guys, I'll come back once I'm inside. So, hi guys, I'm back. Today's been a lazy day. I haven't really done anything besides taking my dog outside for a walk. Right, Jake? All I've been doing for the last couple days is watching this, which is my favorite show. Probably up there. I don't know if it's my favorite show, but it's pretty amazing, actually. Like, my all-time favorite would probably be Dragon Ball Z, then maybe One Piece, and then this probably third. Probably my third. It's up there, guys. Like, the show is amazing. I love this show. Like, I don't know why it's so amazing. It's just so amazing. Like, honestly, it might be my favorite show just because of, like, I don't know. It just, like, I like One Piece, but you can't really watch One Piece from beginning to end, like, on a weekend or in a couple days, right? Like, it takes, like, a month to watch it. And then the anime is ridiculously horrible, but the story is amazing. And the animation is, like, this crap on One Piece, but the animation on My Hero Academia is absolutely, positively amazing for most of it. I mean, it's not like One Punch Man, but it's, like, pretty good. Like One Punch Man is pretty amazing, too. But, like some other series that are pretty amazing, like Yu Yu Hakusho is up there with my top 10, or maybe top 5. Like, my top 5 is Yu Yu Hakusho, Hunter x Hunter, Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, Naruto, and is that even 5? I think I went over 5. But yeah, those are, like, my favorite shows. Like, One Piece, Hunter x Hunter, Yu Yu Hakusho, My Hero Academia, Naruto is up there. Like, all of them are pretty up there. But, like, the Naruto and the One Piece and Dragon Ball Z are kind of hard to watch. Especially, like, Dragon Ball Z because it's pretty old. But, and the dubbing isn't really that good. I mean, I like Kai, but it's not like, I'd rather have Kai with, like, the original, like, American soundtrack because it's amazing. But I can't stand the voice acting of the original Dragon Ball Z anime. But that's just my opinion. Like, I don't know. I'm weird. But I like the songs in the original Dragon Ball Z, but I don't... But I like Kai overall the best because it's really simplified and easy. They should just reanimate Dragon Ball Z. Like, why is there no company that does that? Like, a company... Like, I mean, I guess they did with Hunter x Hunter because that thing is amazing. But, like, why is there no company that just, like, animation studio goes back and takes old, awesome, like, hit shows, like, reanimate, like, One Piece from the beginning... Well, One Piece is still going, but they really need to go back and reanimate, like, One Piece with, like, 4 episodes per... 4 episodes, like 1 episode per, like, 4 chapters, like a good show does, and not like 0.25 chapters or pages or whatever, like they do now. Like, really, I think there's some One Piece episodes where it's like, they literally animate like 1 page per episode. Like, it's not too bad in Wano, but it's still pretty bad in most cases. And then Wano has other issues, but they tried to up their animation value, but they really need to just either take a break or put in like 2 years worth of filler and be done with it so they can actually animate good. That's what their problem is. They don't want to have a bunch of filler so they don't lose the ratings. But filler isn't necessarily evil unless you have... But their filler is different. They slow everything way down and it's just a pain in the butt. But, yeah. Filler is necessarily evil if you have a... Like, honestly, the best format for long-running anime is weekly. Weekly. Is seasonal. There we go. Weekly is just way too hard to do. And then you have to... You either have messy... Like, you have messy stuff like... You either slow down the pacing really bad and... Or you have a bunch of filler like Naruto and Bleach. But yeah. Anyway, guys, enough about me complaining. I will come back in a minute and I'm going to end the vlog. So, hi, guys. I'm back. Gonna go vlog. Didn't really do all that day. Just been complaining about anime and stuff in general because that's what I'm passionate about. That's what you should record videos about, obviously. Like, those are the things I'm passionate about. YouTube and anime in general. Like, I read a lot. I watch a lot of anime and I read a lot of manga. Like, Dr. Stone. I've read, like, all, like, the big hitting mangas. Like, I don't read, like... Mostly shonen, but I mean, I've read some other stuff too, but, like, I don't like slice of life stuff or comedy mangas, even though, like, Dragon Ball was kind of more comedy in the beginning, but that's besides the point. Anyway, guys, if you like today's vlog, remember to subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.